How are we doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra, and yes, we're back in the popping colony. Just ignore all the breakdowns, the blood, everything like that. It's going well. I promise. Believe me. So, I think it's going to be a case of... I can't even remember what operation is actually happening here. Oh, prostate leg. Who's beating up everything? Vex. Don't destroy the doors. Okay, so ignore everything that I have said in past episodes. It turns out I'm a fool. Who would have guessed? Let's turn them on. Disease, infection, lair. Let's make sure you're getting good meds before we go on our story time where we decide what we're going to do. Can't even remember. It's been a couple of days. I've lost the plot. That was what I was going to do. Have you destroyed a power conduit, my son? Yes, you have. I can't even remember who's a constructor. Let's queue them up and then we can go on our story time. So, ignore what I've said in previous episodes. Turns out our kill traps are terrible and you all hate them. I'm very disappointed. Guys, just relax. Just... I will lead this colony to safety. We are going to win Rimworld. Don't worry about her. Now, if we get attacked now, we are pretty much dead anyway. So, I think this is going to be the perfect time to cut down our cornfields. Great decision, I know. Oh, hang on. I need to take that roof. Let me take this roof area down before... Oh, no, we are. We're going to change this. We're going to mix it up. We're also going to take down these walls. I think our base is actually too big. Don't really want farmland here. Why is that, Tazastical? You need more space. Well, I'll tell you, Timmy. The problem is we can't really defend this area. If sappers come down through here, they're just going to destroy everything here, and it's just going to be a bad time. Then they'll come through this bit, which they'll come through this bit anyway if they're going to sap. The decision we're going to make here is basically we're going to readjust the kill box how people want to do it. So we're going to have no traps. We're still going to have a door on each end to stop if animals go mad and that sort of stuff. But the idea behind this is totally going to change. I am still very upset that Ark is dead. Just throwing that out there. So if a tier comes out, I'm trying to be strong for you guys watching. You know, we were happily playing The Sims, decorating our base. And then Randy said, oh, no. And, you know, the rest is history, as they say. Other than that, I am obviously fully aware that Rimworld 1.3 is on the march. I'm not going to cover it because it's a beta. The expansion is coming out soon. I don't really... how to say this and not sound totally... I don't want to cover it just for the sake of getting views. I'm going to wait until the beta is done. And obviously I didn't do anything on the announcement because it's just reading a document that we can all read. But there's other people that have read said document for you to get views. Am I salty? Should I be doing that? Should I just clickbait everything? Everyone else does. If you can't beat them, join them. Is that blood disappearing? Oh, the rain washes it away. Saying that it's snowing. The snow is washing it away. We have got hunting stuff set up. But other than that, so these allow sowing, but they won't be sown. Food-wise, we're doing okay. The base is... Oh, I can't believe we lost Ark. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever I say is my favourite colonist is basically damned. I think we have a lot of haulers and cleaners. Maybe too many. We are going to get a lot of components, so we've got 3 in the tank. No, we're going through them quite quickly. I'd like to get these power sources actually up. More steel coming, which is good. Visitors, don't visit us. It's all going bad, don't visit us. Right, stone blocks are being made. I know we need a research project, but we just need to caress the team through this. Let's make sure we're not locked into a schedule. No. And when everyone is fully fit, we have a lot of constructors, but I think I'm okay with that. Because we do need stuff being deconstructed and built. Like, what is taking it at the constructor's time then? I mean, we got 5 of them. Okay, make prosthetic legs. So we've done some operations, so some people have prosthetic legs. Which obviously it'd be better if we could get what's the word? Bionic parts, but that's the situation that we're at. Let's just go with it. So I just wanted to quickly flick through everyone. Left thumb. Right, so we got like the odd finger. So you've got a prosthetic arm. Left shoulder. Prosthetic arm. Efficiency, 50%. Okay. I think it's the bionic ones that are really, so prosthetic leg. So we're just going to be able to be that much more efficient. Left lung destroyed. I don't think we have a lung. Any other context, that'd be weird. I don't think I've got a spare lung. Let me just check the cupboards. Peg leg, that's not great. Just seeing, have we got any more prosthetic body parts? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, okay. Shall I queue one up? Can't even remember who we were on. Walters, Lisa. So that was Lisa. So you've got a peg leg, which is... Oh, no, it's not okay. Nose is shattered. Torso. Oh, God. That was from the polar bear attack. It's all coming flashing. What is that? Oh, it's beauty. It's all coming flashing back like a bad dream. Sometimes I have a bad episode and I dream about it and I'm like, ha ha ha, at least it's just a dream. Oh, you've got the bionic arm. Yeah, look at that. Couldn't even think of the word, so I just panicked. I tried to hide my dyslexic there. So manipulation is, wow, 112%, brilliant. Yeah, bionic stuff is great. Armour, you are now the new favourite of the group. Don't die. Every time I announce a favourite, you die and try and leave me. No one leaves me. The FBI will record that. Okay, so freezer is looking good. Our cows and bulls are getting healed, which is nice. Out here is sort of not getting worked on. Okay, power sources are going up. Power sources are up. All plastile's getting mined. Lovely, lovely. Need a research project. I know people are going to be like, get on it. No, we just need to just sort out what we're doing. We're in a tight position because you guys wanted that kill. You guys keep making me make these kill traps. I can see you watching it. Doubt. Oh, we have a laugh. Bulk goods trader, not the worst thing to happen. I know we've got weapons and clothes outside that need hauling. Don't want to boss people around. I trust the colony. Don't trust me, but I trust the colonists. This deep drill here. Might have to move it in a bit. Saying that still we've got like an abundance of just components and whatnot we need. Lobster. Let's trade. Let's see what they've got. It looks like they've got a chicken and a goat. That sounds like the start of a bad joke. We could get a hen and a rooster, but probably not the priority. Advanced component. I always get sad when they don't have components. I don't think they've got anything we want, have they? Right, let's sell some stuff first, and then we'll do the... Because there's nothing worse than seeing something we want and not actually having the money for it. I'm just looking through clothes. Anything close to 50 can go. As always, you know the shebang. So guys, what's the best way, do you reckon, to make money on Rimworld? And not being like a total crazy fool, like just started like opening people up and selling their body parts? Or is that the best way? Maybe that's what I should be doing. Maybe I've been too like nice to people. Yeah, that's it. Herbal medicine, come on board. We got Singfred. Don't really think we want that. Could get a load of food. Which actually makes me think we could get a hen and a rooster. And I think we will. So let's get rid of some more fur. So guinea pig can go. Fox fur can go. Let's get rid of the most of this. Let's get a hen and a rooster. We could get a goat. But then one on its own. It's going to be lonely. It just doesn't make sense. Is there anything else? Like, do we get meat just for the sake of it? Oh, I can't click over here. I don't think we do. I think we probably hang on to some money for when like another trader comes or something. Saying that, we know the problems that we got into. We've got an opportunity to get some meat. So let's get some meat. Because actually we can get a lot of meat now. We can sell stuff that we don't need. Because if we keep the camel hides, we keep the blue fur, we get rid of the plain leather. We don't get rid of the plain leather because money-wise they don't have the money. But you see what I'm saying? We might as well buy it because there's still stuff we have to get rid of or we want to get rid of because we're not using it anyway. So it makes perfect sense in my head. Oh no, that's us. Yeah, it is us. Okay, I just want to get the right amount. 55. That won't do. 50. No, come on. I'll just have more. Right, is there anything else we want? Do we buy Sinfred? So what is it? Designed for making ordinary clothes. Soft, light, strong, insulates well. The beauty's quite high on it. I don't think we waste our time on this. Someone in the comments. You know, waste your time. Oh, I made the wrong decision. I'm sorry, Jeff. And I think that's pretty much everything. Unless they've got some gold. No. Oh, we can get rid of that. Oh, no, we can't. Yep, confirm. The deal of the century! Huzzah! Hopefully we get a haul. So, we got money, we got meat, we got chickens. Chickens can go in the same zone as the cows. We'll put a couple more sleeping spots in. Go. Do hens eat hay? I feel like I ask the real questions that need answering. Do you know what I mean? Cool, so we got a little farm going on. To be fair, I'm really happy with that. We should have probably got that going a little bit sooner. But we're getting there, party people. We're getting there. We're learning the game. We've got no components yet again. But we can turn all these off. I can hear you. I can hear you screaming at me to turn them off. They're going. They're going. Okay, we've got statue there. We've got probably far too many bedrooms now. We found gold. Gold! And we can't get to it. Great. Oh, instant regret. We probably could do with some more miners. Although we do need to be careful because obviously deep mining can cause infestations. Saying that, I think we've probably got enough. Unless we take someone off construction, which... At the time being, at least, I'm happy with there being this many constructors. We're not... Everyone's good. Everyone's mood is increasing. Okay, Eagle is still making components. Just trying to work. So what are the constructors actually doing that's taking their time? So Paula is sleeping. I'll allow it. Bonnie, you're... Oh no, you are doing it. You are doing it. Okay. I want them to deconstruct all this fast before we start building the new kill zone. So obviously on these difficulties. You really don't want to be doing this at this point. You want to have everything planned out. So you don't go with obviously not having defences. I think we should be okay. And I know obviously we made mistakes last episode with how we, you know, we should spread people out and whatnot. Which is what I like about the new update. Is you can actually like drag people like in a line, which I think is brilliant. There was like a glow then. The wooden doors were damaged. I didn't know if it was like the heat from inside. We'll keep an eye on it. No, they're not damaged. Okay, plastil's coming in. Lots of steel's coming in. We do need components. This is being deconstructed, which is great. Don't worry, you guys will be so impressed with this kill box. You've been crying out for it, and I've been like, nah, we're fine. Then realise we're not fine, and then I've like backpedaled. Like, I'm like a politician now. I don't recall saying that that the kill box was the best. I don't recall it. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I'm in the party mood, everyone. Oh, I thought that was going to be an attack, man. Oh, please don't attack us, game. Have mercy. Have mercy. I want all this constructed because then we can use that to build it. Okay, so we do want a wall. Something like that. So we want them to come in one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. This is probably going to be too big. But hey, bigger is always better. I know, guys. I know. I appreciate you in the comments. You know, you should be a comedian, Tazastical. You're so funny. You know, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. You know, you guys are kind to me. Oh. Okay, you happy? I'm building a good kill box. Okay, so ideally the positioning of our base is really agitating. So these solar panels right here is actually a pain if they sap through this. So I don't really know how to like combat that. What I'm going to do is build some doors in here. Now you're mad, you're mad. No, I'm going to open these. Actually, no, hang on. Before my brilliance goes off on a tangent. That's definitely the way you say that word. Don't even question it. Right, build the wall. I'm going to build 2 doors here. We know they sap through this bit, so we can open these doors, shoot them from here and bring them down here. Now, not all of them will come down here, but some of them will. We will have a wall there. I'm just trying to think, do we need a door to go through it? Probably want a door. So this is just for sappers. Okay, just for sappers. Obviously, we want to protect these as well, but it's mainly for sappers. So I'm happy with that. So then we can shut these doors, leave these doors open for them to filter through. The idea down here is we're going to have bunkers for our units, because you guys have been saying with the amount of units that we have, we should be shooting. Cool. On board with that. But we will have turrets as well. So the idea is they all come filtering out of here. And we're going to have turrets here. Turrets, or maybe our guys here and turrets there. Although I am concerned with our turrets being there if we get sappers, like, as I hit my microphone. If we get sappers come through here. But I don't think they will, because they'll try and avoid our turrets. We haven't got the components to do that yet anyway. But then what we want to do is something like that, right? I'm sure that's what you guys mean, because this slows them down. Yeah, so then are we all on board? Are we on board so far? Door there so we can bring them down. Is everyone thinking this is good so far? No one's screaming at the screen watching this? So are you guys saying, like... Actually, let's get rid of that. We want a door there, really, don't we? So then we can turn it off. So, actually, the door's probably better there. So we want a door just for when Manhunter packs come, and then we can just lock ourselves in and be safe and sound. So I hope you guys are happy with that. Like, I'm concerned that someone's screaming at the screen going, "That's not what I meant!" I'm sorry. Something like this. And I think if we go into... So I'm thinking of having all the turrets down here. Because then they're shooting across here. We've got our colonists down here in like a waist-high barrier. Because then our colonists could be here, let's say. Whoops. Whoops. Like behind there shooting up. No? Just trying to think of the best way to do it. Cloth sandbags. They provide better cover than other low objects. So what's better? Sandbags. Cover efficiency is 57%. A barrier is 57%. But I suppose we can have like a... We can have granite barricades, can't we? So do we want like barricade, barricade, barricade? Whoops. Then like walls in between? Like, would that be good? Because then we can line all our colonists up down there. My concern is like the angle that they're firing across, but I suppose that's not a big deal. That's more my OCD. Unless we cancel that and then we build that at an angle. We will have to move our mortars, but that's not a big deal because we could just do the wall like this. Because my only concern is obviously we want to be as far away as possible to kill them as quick as possible. So I wonder if we build it diagonally across and then we'll build, yeah. We'd have to move the mortars. I suppose the mortars could go in here. My only concern is we do know, what are they called? Mechanoids have dropped here in the past. Unless we bring it down into this bit. Trying to make you guys proud of me. I know I've got to redeem myself after the past episodes. So I'm trying. I'm going to make you guys believe in the colony again. Believe in me again. They might take our freedom. No, that's not how the saying goes. I don't know how the saying goes. I'm back down there. Spoils in a bit. Where are our haulers? Des, Lobster, and Dumbo. You're all sacked. Des. I've already forgotten who our haulers are. Who's the other one? I've had like a brain fart. Oh, a lobster. Right, let's haul this meat before it goes bad. So, are you guys happy about this defense? Is this what you guys mean? Like, the sandbags are in it to slow them down as they walk through. Sounds good. Like, you guys say no traps. So I think we'll have traps down here because this is like last chance saloon back here. Okay, so I like the idea of traps back here. And because we won't be replacing them all the time unless like we're in real trouble. Because I do agree, I get what you're saying. Like, early on, traps, A-okay. Late on, we don't want to be wasting time keep building bricks or worrying about steel. So I'm totally on board with that. I do understand that. But you got to remember, I'm only coming up to 7 hours. 7 hours. Only coming up to 700 hours in the game. I know you guys look at my content and like, wow, you're a genius. But I'm still new to Rimworld. Come on, guys. Don't you dare let that meat go off, for God's sake. Of all the fails that we can make, let's have a look at our freezer. Let's look. You'd come round for dinner. Be honest. If you got this point to the... You messed up the exit. I'm a failure at Rimworld and a failure at YouTube. Just go. Just leave me be. Bye.